Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Oh wait, I have to push the record button. Haha, just kidding. Did I push it? Hello everyone. I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to... This isn't Spilling the Tea with Susie. What am I doing tonight? I'm playing Secrets Can Kill Original, and this is Hannah. She is better known as Nancy Hannah. She is starting streaming. Hi, do you want to say something?
No.
Okay. She's starting to stream, so we decided to get on to my channel and give her a little, like, how do we describe this, Hannah? Test drive. That's what it is. That's what it is. I can't find my remote for my lights. I'm so unprepared, y'all. Hannah, do you have any words to say before we begin?
Just that I have never played this game before, so I'm excited. This is the only, I played remastered, but not the original, so I'm excited to see what it's like.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's get going. Let's open it up. Hello, everyone in chat. Welcome in. Okay, so it took me a bit to set this up. Like, this game is from 1998, y'all. It's not easy to set this up. But here we go. So, Hannah, can you see and hear everything okay?
I can, yes.
Okay, excellent. All right. So, do you know much about the original? Like you said, you've never played it, but like, do you know like how it ends or anything? No spoilers.
I think I know how it ends because I've heard people just make the distinction of, the new one, the remastered one was like this. So I think I know how it ends. I've seen still images of the different characters. I know that Daryl's going to be better.
Yeah.
And I know you have to change discs, and that is about it.
Yes, I have my thing here so that I can change the discs. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Nice to be here on the very first Hannah stream. Thank you, thank you. Never watched or played the original. I'm very excited. Oh my gosh, Carly! I'm so glad that you get to be here. Played the original a long time ago. Seen some LP since then. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Do you... It doesn't matter super much, but do you want to be junior, senior, or master detective?
Junior detective, definitely. It's funny that they give you 3 choices. That's not very common.
Dreamed taking a semester off to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case. Seems a student was murdered at the high school last night. And Daryl Gray, the student council president, found the body. When Aunt Eloise heard, she rushed me right over and introduced me to the principal. He asked if I would try to find out who did it and why. So it's undercover I go. My only contact is Daryl, so I'm off to solve a murder. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
I love those little animated cutscenes that they have at the beginning and end of this game. They're so cool.
That's different.
Yeah.
I just wasn't expecting a body bag in a Nancy Drew.
I know. There are so many things in this game that I was like, I was 6 years old when I played this, and I was like, should I have played this? And my mom was like, okay, we're not gonna play this one again. Oh my goodness. Also, you guys, let me know, guys in chat, let me know if sound is off. I ended up turning it way down, so let me know if it is way too low and I will turn it up. Okay. I know the ending is different than the remaster, but I have no idea how. Oh my goodness. Well, no spoilers. We're gonna get through this in one go, and you get to see it all tonight. The animation looked good. Yeah, seriously. Such a surreal opening, so unlike any other Nancy Drew game. I know, it's so unique. Nancy, I had to close the school library early today, but if you need to do any research for your case, the key to the library is in the safe. Remember that you can find the combination in the house if you need it. Be careful, Aunt Eloise. I should have my notebook. Okay. So.
The foyer looks pretty similar. I mean, I don't have the images in front of me, but it definitely looks similar.
Yeah. It's pretty similar. They really did a good job, I think. of remastered. There is just a $100 bill sitting, chilling in this drawer.
And whatever, in like 1998 or whatever. Oh, there's a lot more than.
Oh, and look at this. Look at this. So, something fun that you could do in this game that you can't ever do ever again is you can look up
Wow.
and down. Isn't that wild?
I would never have noticed that. I would have just played the game and just clicked. It wouldn't have occurred to me.
I promise
Cool.
you it is not necessary. Oh wait, we don't have the safe lock yet. Trina's Bookshelf Chronicles says, I much rather this game versus the remaster. I wish they would have kept it the same. Yeah, honestly, I prefer the original too. Hello! You enjoyed this version better too? Yeah. Music is pretty much the same. Hello everyone. Welcome in. Okay. Let's snoop some more. And you can just like appreciate art in this game as well, which I thought was wonderful. Okay, we can't go in that room. Okay. I want to like look under every pillow.
Sure.
It's just gorgeous. Oh look, she painted this. It says Eloise Drew. Pretty. Okay, let's see. So you have played Stay Tuned for Danger, right?
I did, but like 15 years ago, and I don't have a way to play it right now. So it's been a very long time. We never owned it. We only borrowed it from a friend and played it one time way back then. And then I know I saw Kalina stream it years ago, and that was the second time I saw it, and that's it.
Yeah. So just like in the remaster, there are just clues everywhere, and you have to find them. And like this one is obviously Mitch, which is a very interesting clue, because why on earth would that be in a book? You love Aunt Eloise's aesthetic. I know, it's so pretty. I guess this is locked. You really can look at every single painting on the wall, and they all have Eloise's name on them.
It's funny because in Stay Tuned for Danger, I do remember that you can touch everything, and it's like, well, what's important and what's just like fun. And in later games, you mostly can only click on stuff that you actually need to.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about these first two games, is they really went hard on like the here's some stuff that you can touch, so that I think it was so that they could say that there were like, you know, over a certain number of interactable elements in the games. But they didn't mean much. Here we go. I can go really quick in this particular game. I know these games, like this one and the remaster, like really well. There are certain hotspots that you have to touch. I'm really good at the remaster, and then you can get done really, really quickly. Oh, I guess there's nothing in here. Oh, there it is. My quarter.
What was it? The remote? Is that what that is?
What, that I just grabbed? The quarter. Okay.
Oh, I didn't see it, Heather. Okay.
Let's leave. Wait, I'm like totally not listening to chat. What are you guys up to? Would have been better if the remastered was exactly the same game as the original, but you can change a tiny bit to the end. Imagine telling 1998 her employees that this game will spawn 33 sequels. Can you imagine? They would just be like, what? Don't think anyone ever would have thought that her would have at least 33 games. You're surprised at how similar this looks to the remaster. Yes, I think the biggest difference is, in fact, the ending. The fact that they added a character in the remaster, and then the fact that you have to change discs so often.
Well,
So-
it looks like there's the fourth location here too.
There is.
That's not in the record.
It is not. It is not. This only comes in handy once, though, which is so wild.
The tease.
Yeah. Okay, where should we go? Should we go to the school or should we go to Maxine's?
Suppose we should start with Maxine's because apparently we're connected with Daryl in this game.
Yes, we are. They added a character and they removed a location. Yes, so in the original, they had Vandalay Pharmaceuticals, I think it was called. And I believe you can only go there once, or you like only need to go there once. So they ended up taking it out of the remaster. And then the character of Uncle Steve was added to the remaster. Because, as you will see, when we walk into Maxine's, the only person here is Daryl. You're learning so much. The puzzle design for this and Stay Tuned for Danger are very unusual. Hints for puzzles seem to come from an omniscient being. Once they got to a message in Haunted Mansion, that's sort of when the Nancy Drew games found their identity. That is so true, Hunter.
You look like you're going to make an excellent addition to Paseo Del Mar High School student body. I'm Daryl Gray, Renaissance man, short order cook, student council president, and professional escort to pretty new students.
What do you think of Daryl so far?
Well, other than that very last couple words, he's definitely better because he just comes across as like a nice guy, whereas the other Daryl is like, he's just a creep. So this Daryl does seem a lot nicer.
He definitely looks nicer. I would say that their personalities are pretty much the same.
Okay.
Like, very similar, at least. This guy's definitely better. Let's see. What should we ask him?
Did he say professional escort? What's with the professional escort one?
He said professional
Oh, yeah.
escort to pretty new students.
Yeah, I guess short order cook because I don't need him to escort me around.
She's like, I'm a strong, independent woman.
I flip burgers here at Maxine's. Of course, that's when I'm not making groundbreaking decisions as student council president.
Flip burgers? Let's ask him about student council president. That seems like
Most relevant.
Council
Yeah.
president?
president.
Politics run in the family. My father was a Florida state senator. Now, how could you resist voting for me?
Oh my goodness.
Say hello to your number one contact, Miss Drew.
I think you can help me.
I'm all yours, Nancy. What's on your mind?
Get right to it. Who was murdered?
Yeah, seriously.
Who was murdered?
A student named Jake Rogers. When I found him, it looked like someone had pushed him face first down a flight of stairs. It was nasty.
Doesn't sound like it was nasty. He sounds like he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Tell me about Jake.
He wasn't exactly a friend. He came by the diner a few times. Nancy, I hate to leave such a beautiful detective, but I've got a hot grill waiting for me. See you later, okay?
He would rather have a hot grill than a hot girl.
I
LOL.
feel like at least he's doing something. Does the Daryl in Remaster, I feel like he just stands there.
He like
he's
stands there and wipes the counter in the same spot the entire game.
not doing much. This is so cute though. I like the old design.
I still don't trust him, but he doesn't actively scare me. yeah, no. This guy, has anyone in chat ever read Secrets Can Kill the book? Let me know. Before I say anything, I want to see if anybody has read it. Oh my gosh, not Jesse Plemons versus Matt Damon. He's a little too chipper and casual about fighting a dead body.
Seriously.
Oh my goodness. Bye! Okay. So, we've got some codes and clues to find here. Look, here's where Uncle Steve would be sitting.
Ned's mustard.
Ned's mustard. Give me the thing, please. Oh, I guess I can't look at that one. I love the vibe of this place. It's so fun. Here we go. Lots of...
Yeah, this one's a little harder to read than the other one.
Yeah, it's not easy. Luckily, I have everything written down.
Okay, so what did we conclude from that, Susie?
Okay, so from this one, Hold on. Let me make sure I've got everything written. Oh yeah, I have oh wow, I have way more notes than I could ever need about this particular game. This one is, let's see. Sabotage and danger. No. Danger and sabotage. That's what that one says. I'm pretty sure. But I could be wrong. I have so many notes. And then the rest of it is his journal. No, that's the next one, right? Nope. I forget. Literally so much to look at here. Lordy. Okay, anyway. So, I don't need to cross-reference everything. I've got it all. This is Nancy Drew written backwards. Isn't that clever? And then we have a quarter if we want to play music. You haven't read it. Oh, I'm sorry. I like totally ignored you guys for a minute looking at clues. Okay, so I don't think anybody in chat here has read the book. So, slight spoiler for the book. You guys should still totally read it. But in Secrets Can Kill, the book, Nancy, while she is dating Ned, technically, she, like, ends up, she makes out with Daryl a lot. Like, there's no way that I can sugarcoat it. She and Daryl end up just, like, lip-locked for, like, 3 chapters of the book. It is absolutely wild. So I think that's why they had him be so flirty in the games. That apparently does nothing.
Cool, that's so retro to have those in there.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. While she's dating Ned. Yes, while she's dating Ned. And when I tell you it takes them several games to get over, or several books to get over that, it takes them several books to get over that. If I remember correctly, the Vampire Diaries uses live-action actors. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness. Have you guys ever seen gameplay of the Vampire Diaries? Because I have it, and I love it. It is such a great game. I will totally install that again and play that, stream that again. That was the first thing that I ever streamed, ever. It's such a great game. And also the actors are great, especially the guy who plays, like, the main vampire, the vampire doctor. Oh my word. Who was in an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And I, like, loved him. There were consequences. Wow, that was wild. There was a poll about Nancy staying with Ned. Yes. I know. I couldn't believe she did it to Ned either. But, like, it happened. I promise. Okay, where's the spoon? I need the ladle. Is it one of these? Here we go. Okay. So you probably remember all of this from the remaster.
Yeah, this part looks very similar.
It's pretty much exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if maybe we should talk to him before we leave.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Nope. Okay.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Okay, so now I see it. Now I see it.
Yep. Okay, let's go to the school. I might have to switch. Yeah, I do. Okay. This is so fun. I love this so much. So basically only the school is on the second disc.
Everything else, like Eloise and Maxine, are on the same one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Isn't that wild? I haven't, like I did that a lot when I was a kid, but, like, it's so weird to do it now. Oh, please don't crash. Ah, okay. I'm actually gonna save the game. I feel like that's a good idea.
Just in case.
What should we name it?
I don't have a grand suggestion. I usually just name it my name. I'm kind of boring.
Don't trust Daryl. Wait, let's see. Done. Okay. I try to come up with, like, something relevant. Okay. Anyway. The school looks pretty much the same, too. Like, I feel like all of this is, like, pretty much
It's
the same.
similar enough because I know I've seen like the videos like when they compare the two side by side, but it looks very similar.
Yeah. Wow, we just skipped like a mile of, of lockers.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
And there's stairs. Those stairs weren't there before.
I want to say
Or
that these are the
after
stairs he was
mastered.
pushed down.
Oh, yes, that makes sense.
yeah, I
So the
wanna
body
say-
bag was right here.
Yeah, I want to say that's where he died. And then here is his locker.
And we don't even bother with the warning sign because we're Nancy Drew.
Of course not. Why would we? Okay. Anything that I need to look at here? Let's see. Find the morning edition and discover another crime. The answer is in black and white to who will do the time. Very fun. Hal Tanaka is our student of the month.
Let's see that.
Okay, apparently there's nothing else I can do in this hallway.
No.
Okay.
And when I play the remaster, I feel like I get lost very easily, which is kind of silly because it's not a big map, but the school confuses me. I don't know, for some reason.
Yeah. I feel like I always get lost here. If you can read this, what does that say? Then
Is in front of it?
make no mistake a genuine first class detective you'll make.
So that's just like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
That's like not even like relevant. It's just to make people have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's true, Hunter. So in the remastered version, all of the clues were left by Jake. In this one, who knows? They were left by God.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Hulk Sanchez.
How did you know I was new here?
Hey, you're talking to the man, the #1 football player in the state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo Del Mar High. Are you kidding?
He's insufferable.
Yeah.
Should we ask him how well he knows the other girls?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's that big of a school, though.
I know, right?
Isn't it obvious? I'm tall, dark,
My
handsome.
goodness.
Not to mention a superstar athlete.
He's had too many
Everybody
girls
knows
fawning
Hulk
over him.
Sanchez and the Hulk.
Carly says, I love that Nancy is canonically hot.
Did you know the guy who was killed?
I knew Jake, but I didn't hang out with him. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice later.
Okay, fine. It's just so sad though how like literally everyone in this game is like, yeah, of course I know the guy who died. I didn't hang out with him though, he was a loser.
I don't care. Yeah, it just
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Okay, we can't grape, orange, cool in this game.
It's funny that we're playing this though because Nancy at this time is young enough to be considered a high schooler, and yet most of us now who are playing them, like, I don't think people would remotely expect that I was a high school student. I could not blend in.
No,
But we're playing this young person.
I know. We don't. We are so far removed from being like mistaken for high school students. Okay, let's see if we can find a Hal. Okay, let's see. What does that say? Jake's locker combo was part of his fame. Just find a phone to decode his name. Okay, so
That's interesting because that one actually tells you. Because in remastered, they just say, "Oh, I think you need a phone," and you just have to like know how to figure it out.
yeah,
Interesting.
here's Hal.
A new face. Hi, my name's Hal. You sure arrived on a day with a lot of activity.
Activity? I've only seen 2 people in
Seriously.
this school.
Activity?
A murder was committed here last night. Everyone is very stressed out.
He says he's gotta go practice but stays spinning the ball in the hallway. Gotta practice, stands in hallway. Oh my gosh, I know. That's the thing that's so funny about this particular game is everyone's just like, I have to go, I've gotta go study, I have to go to practice, I have to do this, I have to do that, and then they continue to stand there. Like, they could at least take the character away. I could only pass for a high school student on Riverdale. That's great. 22 and short, so I might be able to. Oh my gosh. You should call Bess and George at some point? Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, should we ask him why everyone is stressed or about the murder?
I think the murder so that we can pretend like we don't know.
Ah.
A murder?
Yes, a murder was committed here last night. It's frightening.
Should we ask who or what?
I know what happens.
Do you know what happened?
I heard Jake Rogers was pushed down a flight of stairs.
Is that all you know?
Is that all you know about the murder?
It's so accusatory.
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
I'm sorry, Hal. You're the only acceptable
I'm
person in this
behind in my
game.
studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Hal. I didn't mean it. Okay, let's go find Connie. My doppelganger. Okay, here's that. I don't know Brill yet, though. Okay, let's go in here. Ooh, these magazines. This just, like, looks like my childhood.
It does. That's amazing how much it does.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like, I wouldn't have been able to describe exactly, but yeah, it looks like that time period.
Yeah. It's the girls with the hats with the flowers and, like...
Just the colors, too. Like, how... I don't know, the way the designs are. Oh, and she's standing.
Yeah, she is. Oh, look! Senior prom is coming up. It's coming soon. Guys, what Nancy Drew character are you guys taking to prom? Let me know. Hi, Connie.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you?
Oh, her voice is different.
Usually Paseo Del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Today, it's totally out of control.
Carly's taking Radek to prom. Okay, Radek is off the market, y'all. Who else is being taken to the Nancy Drew prom? I think I would take Sunny June.
Out of control?
Who would you take, Hannah?
There are a ton of police on campus today. It's
That's a
wild.
fair question.
Hunter's taking Elka. Wow, all the characters from the new games are really getting some love
You
tonight.
guys are they're very trusting that I mean, they're probably not going to be the villains, but you're still being very trusting. We don't know what they've done yet.
I know. I hope.
I'm too concerned.
I
I would probably take Charlie.
Charlie's a great choice. Carly says that she loves Radek, and if he ends up being the culprit, she will never play an Nancy Drew game again.
No.
Carly, no. Oh my goodness. No, Charlie's a great choice. Did you happen to see the AI
Yeah,
picture
the
of Charlie
police.
that Carter posted?
Someone found a dead body at school this morning.
I think I did. Was it in the group of photos from like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
I remember the other ones. I don't remember Charlie, but so I must have seen
I
it.
think he was pushed on a
I
flight
feel
of
like you would
stairs or
remember it if you'd
something.
seen it.
Probably.
It was a unique photo. Charlie does look interesting. I know. Oh my gosh, you guys. I only saw Henry's AI photo. That was the only one that I paid attention to. Okay, if anyone hasn't seen, just go to Carter's Instagram and check out that post and look at them all. Charlie is the last one in the list. You absolutely must see Charlie.
What makes you think he was pushed and didn't just fall?
In the older games, I
I
can
heard
see
his
myself as
face was
Katie
all
or
messed
Jenna.
up,
That's
like
nice.
he was in a fight.
Oh, I love
He
Jenna.
was always getting into fights.
Jenna's my girl.
Who was
She gives me
killed?
so much free food.
Oh, just this
Hi,
wannabe
Lynn.
stud named Jake Rogers.
Hi, Nick Knack. Thank you for the raid. That's super cool of you. Welcome in. We are playing
What do you mean?
Secrets Can Kill Original.
Jake Rogers was a total creep.
I always thought the
Nobody
blonde
liked
girl
him.
from Tomb was really pretty too. Oh,
gotta
Lily.
go now.
Oh, I love
Later.
Lily. Lily is also my girl. I feel like if I were to like have a like Nancy Drew bestie, it would be Lily. Hello. Use friends. Hello. Okay. Oh look! 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 So this is super interesting.
Very
So
suspicious.
the Vandalay Pharmaceuticals is ripped out.
An ancient phone book.
Yes. This is what, like, this is the one that you would have had to sit on if you were too small for something. I like Jennifer, her free food, but not how intense she can get with her opinions on wheels. You know what? Everybody gets a little passionate sometimes. I'm going Henry or Frank, which I feel like are the most stereotypical answers, but, like, are excellent answers. Ryan Kilpatrick. I resemble that in Mark. For everybody who just came in, we're deciding which Nancy Drew character we would take to prom. Let us know. Okay, so I have to do something silly here. I have to use this calling card, which is so wild because it's so old. Alright, who should we call first? Bess, George, or Ned?
It's so funny that Bess and George are different. That they're not together.
I know.
I suppose we should call Ned first.
Okay.
Although it's going to be a different voice actor, right? It's not Scott Carty in this game.
No, Scott Carty doesn't come in until, obviously he comes in as Charlie in Message in Haunted Mansion, but he doesn't start as Ned until Treasure Royal Tower. Not me knowing his number by heart. You're taking Alec, Radek or Joe, Ned or Joe.
Hi, Ned. I'm in a jam. Do you think you can help me out?
Nancy, to open the victim's locker, I'd think of a way to make the owner's name into numbers, like maybe on a phone.
That was so helpful,
Oh.
Ned. Thanks.
Well, and they didn't even say goodbye or thank you, or that was rather abrupt. Just
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, which is so crazy because, like, then in Stay Tuned for Danger, you call Ned and he's like, Nancy, I love you. And she's like, I love you too, Ned. And then in this one, they're
That's
just
the
like,
opposite of
here's
this.
a hint, bye. Let's see. You would take Ned. He needs a distraction from waiting on Nancy to call. That is such a great answer. Ooh, prom, taking my boy Harlan Bishop. I feel like he'd be a fun date. You know what? He is a really underrated character. What does George's number spell? Bess is hint, Ned is help. I believe hers is clue. Oh, never mind. You already got it in chat. You're taking Dave from Shadow Ranch, when in real life you're taking your actual boyfriend. That makes a lot of sense. I would hope you would. Tori! Thank you for 5 months.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas? Those letters on your aunt's safe are definitely Greek letters. I bet the combination.
For the first
is
game, all
related
Nancy's
to
friends
the
are just
Greek
hints. Yeah,
letters
it's
on
pretty
that
bad.
Note from her college sorority.
Alec Fell seems like he'd be a fun prom date. Alec Fell seems like he'd be a fun everything.
Is that Nancy's voice as Bess Marvin?
Yeah. Tori, which Nancy Drew character would you take to prom? Everybody else has told me theirs. I think I know though.
Maine residents. George.
Should have at the right time.
Can you give me some advice? Why not go to the school library and look around? There's always so much to learn there.
Guess whose voice that is. Alright. Let's not ever call anybody ever again in this game.
Isn't that like right next to Connie though? Like unless I'm a little confused with the room, because usually she doesn't let you call anywhere near somebody.
Yeah, no, you're correct. That is, we are directly next to Connie right now. Here's the phone we were just on. Here's Connie.
Yeah, that's not very private.
No, it is not. They hadn't decided yet in this version that they were like a needing
That'd be
privacy. It's very obvious. Yeah, it is. I would want to feel really at ease and be able to have fun because dances are not my thing, so Joe is my date. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Tori, can you guess who I chose as my prom date? Can you guess? Okay. I think I need to do some actual snooping now. In this game, Bess and George are alternate personalities of Nancy. Okay. Surely Sunny June? Yeah, you're right. Okay, I think I actually, as much as this pains me, I think I actually need to go to Eloise's house. Because I forgot to open the safe while we were there. Guys, does it feel like the 90s yet? Are you feeling it? It's the 90s over here. Man, I had to think really hard about that one. I am nothing if not predictable. Disc swapping montage, let's dance. Okay, hold on. Let's open this safe. Oh, I thought I'd already touched it. Let me actually, like, save this game real quick. Let's see. Okay. Did I save it? Okay.
Double save is never a bad idea.
I'm gonna take Emily from Old Clock.
You could use a fun time.
Okay. Keys. I want to look at all her files. Oh, this box is so beautiful. And I love slider puzzles. I love them. Okay.
Better you than me, so I'm not very good at them. This looks suspiciously like the artwork that she painted in the living room.
Maybe she made this.
Or just similar style.
Okay. that goes there. And that goes there, and that's gonna go... Oh shoot, I brought that all the way over. Ta-da! It's my jam. I love slider puzzles. There we go. You guys remember the other day when the hint was the like anagram was Oh Wise Elder, but everyone thought it was Eloise Drew, and then the girls at Her Interactive were like, "Oh yeah, I guess we didn't think about that." Oh wait, who's my... Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not even see you ask who is my co-streamer. Heartless Shroom, this is Hannah. She is a brand new streamer, and I'm just giving her, like, showing her the ropes and helping her get her feet wet a little bit before she starts streaming on her own channel. So everybody should definitely go and follow her. Hannah, do you want to tell them all your fun info?
So the Twitch account is under Nancy Hannah, and I'm going to start streaming on this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to do a giveaway of a Nancy Drew inspired paint by number to someone who shows up. So we're going to play Warnings at Waverly, because that's one of my favorite games, and I figure as I get started, I should play a game that I actually know, so I'm not like stressed about the game, because some of the games I don't know as well. So that's what we're going to be playing on Saturday.
Such a great game. That's one of my favorites too. Do you have like a top, like a top 5 or like a top 3 or something like that of like games that you love?
Top 3 definitely I have set. It's Royal Tower, Warnings of Waverly, and Danger on Deception Island.
Oh, such a good one.
After that, I feel like it probably changes somewhat, but it's probably ones between 10 and 20, like the teens, I think, are like the peak. I like the nostalgia of older games, but I think the middle ones are like the best. So the other 2 would be in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love the old ones. They just, like, there is nothing like 1 through 13 for me. DDI is so good, I know. Crystal Skull for the win. Yes. It really, truly, like, when I go through them in my mind, obviously some of the newer ones are my absolute favorites. Like, I love Warnings at Waverly Academy. I actually really, really, really love Tomb of the Lost Queen. I love Ghost of Thornton Hall. Like, there are so many great ones that are newer ones, but when I think about, like, I guess it's the nostalgia factor. I think about the games that I love. I always think of the older ones, like Message in a Haunted Mansion and Treasure Royal Tower and, you know, Secret of Shadow Ranch, Danger on Deception Island. Like, so many just phenomenal, amazing games in the beginning there. And those are the ones I consistently go back to. So I love, 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 love those. 10 through 14 are your faves. Hi, twinsies. Welcome in. Your top 5 are Shadow Ranch, Danger on Deception Island, Curse of Blackmore Manor, Sea of Darkness, and Legend of the Crystal Skull. That is wonderful. I would say mine are, for sure, Last Journey to Blue Moon Canyon, Warnings at Waverly Academy, and Danger on Deception Island are my top 3. At least they are at the moment.
So Tomb is a top game, but not like in the top 3.
It's in my top 10. It's in my top 8. Okay. I think that's all I can look at here. Okay. I love that it says that we could be sentenced to up to 15 years in prison, and she's just like, oh well. And I just like...
She's technically underage, right? So wouldn't she get less time because she's a juvenile? Maybe?
She's already
Not that
18.
I would encourage that anyway.
She's already 18. I feel like she could be tried as an adult.
Never mind.
Just girly things. Your favorite is Train? Oh my gosh. A tattoo inspired by the jewels would be so pretty. Can you imagine a tourmaline inspired tattoo? That would be amazing. Hunter wants to know what your first integer game was, Hannah.
My first game was Treasure Royal Tower, so that's like by default my favorite game. I heard someone say recently like they feel like it doesn't have as much replay value because it's short. And I do agree with that. Like it's short, I know it so well. But I love snow. I love the castle. It's just beautiful.
That is a perfect first game. It is perfect. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I played it when I was 5. Like it's obvious, like, and here I am, you know, like it's obviously the perfect game.
So if it's okay, I'm going to quick turn off my camera because I'm going to move so that I can see the chat because I can't actually see the chat right now.
Oh, yeah, sure. You do whatever you need to do.
I'll be right back. This should work.
Yeah. Cue the ominous library music. Yes. 18 to 20, I think, just posing as a kiddo. I think canonically she is 18 years old. Your top 5 are now Ash. I'm sorry, I should say the full names. Alibi and Ashes, Silent Spy, Ghost of Thornton Hall, Tomb Raider: Lost Queen, and Last Train. No particular order. Let's see if Key is going to sneak up in my rankings. Do you think it's going to sneak up in your rankings, Lou? Oh my gosh. Protecting the manatees. Okay, did you guys know that you can actually call this number and it actually takes you to this? Like, wild, right? Okay. If I was rich, I would get a custom bracelet or something with the jewels with settings that look like the settings on the machine, like the hoof and talons and tentacle. Oh man, that would be amazing. I think he looks really good, so there's a high chance it may sneak up into my top 10, actually. I already prefer the newer games to the old ones, so there's that. That rocks. I hope that it exceeds all of our expectations. Last night I was streaming and I was like, guys, what if we hate it? And everyone was like, no, we won't. I know there's so many things. I am in the minority where I like mid, so probably would love Key anyways. I can see it. I don't think Key will make top 5 for me, but there's a good chance I'll make top 10. I love hearing this, you guys. Like, it makes me so happy that we're all so, like, not just excited, but, like, hopeful that it's going to become a favorite game. Like, not just a good game, but a favorite game. Maggie! Hello!
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Sus. First game was dog. Aww. Morse code. Okay, I just need.
I feel like a lot of people's first game was dog, like Royal Tower or Ghost Dogs. I don't know. I've heard that from a lot of people.
Yeah, or Message in Haunted Mansion. I hear a lot too. I didn't even notice you'd come back. Welcome back.
Here I am.
I have camera because I have to have the game on one screen alone and then everything else is over here. So like when I'm looking over here and I'm talking to you guys, it's because I see you over here and I know you guys are actually over here, but I'm sorry about that. So like I didn't even notice you come back in. Okay, I feel like let's maybe go up. Whoa. Okay. Okay. No. Excuse me. Your least favorite is Labyrinth of Lies. Message in Haunted Mansion was your first? Yeah. Look, guys, it's the Vampire Diaries. An excellent game. Excellent. Should I play that again, you guys? Because, like, since that was the very first game that I streamed, like, I have so many followers now who have never seen it. So, like, should I do it again? I also, I promise I will be playing Mackenzie & Co. very soon, which is Her Interactive's very first ever game. So maybe I should just do like a blast from Her Interactive's past week or something.
In anticipation of the future.
I mean, that would be cool. So I have determined that I'm going to stream replaying Midnight in Salem, because as much as I do like that game, it's kind of hard for me to go back to. So I've only ever played it through once. The vibes are amazing, but I think I need to play it again before Key comes out. So I think we're gonna stream that next week. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, good. Okay, well, do you have a channel anniversary coming up? That'd be a good time to replay it. I actually passed my channel anniversary and did nothing for it. Sorry. Watched a walkthrough of Mid today. You were horrified. It's not that bad. It's just not, like, great. Like, I think it's really worth it because it's a Nancy Drew game and it's got a great story, and like I said, the vibes are amazing. Like, it's a really decent game if you go into it like, this is a cool indie detective game that I found randomly on Steam, and not, this is the next game in the Nancy Drew series that I've been playing since I was 5. Your first game was Secrets Can Kill. First was Chris Blackmore Manor. Sounds like a special belated anniversary stream. Yeah, no, I should. Actually, I like screenshot. I saw in my story memories, back in March, I was like advertising my first stream. And I started, so I was advertising it like March 28th or something, or maybe even earlier, I forget. And then I streamed it April 7th because me and my sister did it together, and we wanted to give ourselves like a couple weeks to prepare and like promote. And it came at a really good, like, we started at a really good time because the whole Nancy Drew fandom kind of came back together like literally that week. But like, yeah, it was really fun. So I really should go back and do it again. And also do Mackenzie & Co., which I've never played. I've been saving it to play on stream for the very first time.
What year did that game come out, Susie?
Hi, Nancy.
Mackenzie & Co.?
Mm-hmm.
1995.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
It's older than me. I came out in 1996.
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's
But
been the
Vampire
state's
Diaries came
number
out in
one player
1996.
since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Okay.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
Mid is just like its name, I think. It's mid. It's not the best game. It's not the worst game. The story's pretty good, and if you can run the game on high settings with a powerful PC, it looks alright too. Yeah, and I think that was part of the problem, was it was just a lot for some people's computer. Only watched half a walkthrough for mid, so maybe it'll get better by the time I get to the end. I'll give it a try. Lynn, I actually will say that I liked the latter half of the game better than the, like, beginning half of the game, strictly because I thought that it was really, really dialogue heavy, and it's really hard to get through for me, especially because things were like a little slow. But I thought that the ending was actually kind of cool, and how they did something was really neat. The plot holes in the story for Mid are pretty normal for Nancy Drew games, really. Yeah. Biggest issue with Mid is that it's a game. The plot and characters were interesting, but the gameplay and bugs and poor optimization were just too much. Similar issues I have with Station for Danger. Yeah, that makes sense, Hunter. No, I totally get that. And yeah, you're right, Carly. It's just so different. Like, it's basically a different series. I feel like the series that we knew is gone, and now this is different.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Sorry.
Well, what can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
Daryl found Jake's body this morning. He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
The controls were awful. But yeah, the pacing got better. Message in a Haunted Mansion was my first game. I'm in favor of Blast from the Past. Me too, Maggie. Me too.
Like his father.
Yes, Daryl's father is former U.S. Senator Eugene Gray. I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Yeah, see, actually, Hunter, that's what I've been thinking the entire time. That, like, I've been assuming that Midnight in Salem would be to Secrets Can Kill as, like, Mystery of the Seven Keys will probably be, like, Stay Tuned for Danger, or maybe even Message in a Haunted Mansion.
What's up, Nancy?
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
I love that she has to point that out. Mood is an okay game if you
important
don't look
thing.
at it. With biasness of growing up. Oh, yeah, so that's a really good point, Lou. If you don't have the nostalgia, then, like, you're not gonna have the same bias that we do. I avoided him wherever I could. Is the stream freezing and buffering a little? I have no idea. You guys let me know.
Maybe we should save again, though,
Do you
just in
know
case.
Hal Tanaka?
Smart.
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get a scholarship for college. Lately, he's looking really burnt out. I think the pressure is getting to him.
What pressure?
Hal is maxing out on course hours this year. He needs to prove himself if he's going to get a scholarship. If he doesn't get a scholarship, he'll have to go back to Japan. That would be a total disgrace for his family.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine, and drives a Porsche 911.
I mean, that is pretty cool.
Drives a Porsche and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Daryl does drive a Porsche 911 in the book as well. That is directly from the book. I don't know, John. It's from 1998.
You're wearing a Japanese medallion with a symbol that means crane. And Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed.
Oh. Talk to me, please.
What is it you want now?
Do you know why Jake had a video camera in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
Wait, I'm not done
What
talking
is
to
it
you.
you
Yeah,
want
she
now?
stands.
What'd you say?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
And yet she just continues to stand there.
I know.
Doing
She can
nothing.
make a mistake, can't she? I gotta go now. Later.
Okay. Let's save this. Okay. Continue. Sherlock Holmes did the same thing too with their game's complete new start with Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, but you don't see the Sherlock Holmes fans going all crazy from waiting for a game for years for a complete new change. No, that's because Nancy Drew fans are extremely passionate.
Crazy in a different way.
just trying to be nice. We're very passionate people. Girl, the dude died. He literally got murdered just days before. Why would people not be interested? I'm actually pretty sure that they're implying that he died that morning. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, since he found him that morning. Oh, so yeah, just a couple hours ago, and she's a new student. Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
concerned if I was a new student and like a murder had just happened.
I know, seriously. Okay, what do I need to be doing? I think instead of my notes, I'm just gonna like pull up the thingy. You know what I'm talking about. Nancy Drew secrets.
We haven't used the box cutter yet, have we? Is that what that
No,
is?
we have not. Original walkthrough. Because I keep talking and not remembering what I need to do next. So it may be super helpful if I could just, like, not.
They definitely said it was that morning that he got found. I don't know if he died the night before or if they specified if he like had just been pushed downstairs that morning.
I don't think they've specified that yet. That morning, yes, I'm positive. First, I would be super suspicious of a new student who showed up the day of a murder. I know, right?
It's not us.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can I, like... That's what I thought. Okay.
What? What's with this?
Let me in.
That seems extreme for us to break in this way.
She literally left a hole in the window.
Wow.
With a box. Wait, Nancy. you
Did
gotta
not.
go through it.
Wow. That's not suspicious or leaving a trail at all.
Oh, absolutely not. Okay. Guys, it's the space backgrounds.
Oh,
Do you have
that's
memories?
so lovely.
Because I have memories.
That's
Alright,
so
let's
funny.
see. Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Eloise Drew. Oh, wise elder. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh my goodness. Why are my keys not working? Eloise Drew. Oh, wise elder. Let me in. Seekers can kill. Nancy does not care what she vandalizes. It's true. Nancy don't care. Okay. Okay. No, it's true. Like, anybody going to a school and there was a murder there that morning would be asking questions. Okay. Let's see what we printed.
Very good question. I'm curious.
Where is the printer?
Isn't Connie like right there though? Isn't this or is this a separate room?
No, this
this
is
not-
she. If she was looking for us, then she would know.
The obvious. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like that's what Remastered did right. Was like let Nancy be a bit sneakier.
Make it more realistic than the fact that someone else just vandalized.
Yeah.
This essay looks exactly like the one in Jake's locker.
The video feed is lagging. I'm sorry. Is it bad? I feel like we're actually almost done. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like. I think we've got.
Really?
I mean, not like almost done, but like we're like a pretty decent way through this game.
Is that the braille right there?
No. Okay. Let's go back in. Let's do as much as we possibly can in the school. Where's the maintenance room? That's not it. Maybe it's this way. Aha. Okay. It is note in Braille. Let's see. Here's my Braille. Here we go.
Hello, Cardboard Spaceship. This is my first time too, so we are both getting to enjoy seeing the first one.
Hi, Paris. How's it going? No T. E. Yay! I forgot about this.
Did you switch discs for just the closet?
Yes!
That's so funny.
It's pretty bad. Like, they really only have the main school building on the second disc, and everything else is on the first disc. Stardew Valley and relaxing? That sounds fun, Paris. I hope you're having a good night. Okay. Here we go. Oh wait, we should save the game. I get so nervous when I switch CDs. Okay. Game makes me nervous.
So this looks pretty similar.
Yeah. 2 discs, yeah. It's from 1998. Here we go. Okay, let's see. What can we look at? That's pretty important. Okay. Definitely gonna need those. Yeah, remember when I told you that I was like, oh, we can certainly get through this game in less than 2 hours? Like, I meant it.
I feel like we haven't even like done a whole lot yet because there's not like hard puzzles like later games.
There's no puzzles. There's like almost nothing. Okay. Inspecting all of this. We don't need to do that yet.
Oh,
1967.
that looks different.
Okay. Alright, what did I miss? Okay. It says to go to the diner. I remember playing Riven, the sequel to Myst, back in the day, and it had 5 discs, 1 for each island. That's wild. I have never played anything with 5 discs. I feel like the most I've ever done was 2. What difficulty are we on? We're on Junior. Yeah, I've never played Myst, so obviously I've never played Riven either, but I definitely want to. Okay, how do we exit this school? Let's go. There's an exit sign. There we go. Yeah, I know. Fun fact, Riven is being remastered in Unity. It is being released this year. What? That's awesome. The amount of disc switching I am doing in the space of 2 minutes is wild. Okay. So far I'm enjoying it. Love the puzzle with the rotating room and the peepholes. Wow, that sounds like Nancy Drew. Let me play. Dance, please. Ah, we made it. Okay, save.
Next step.
Continue.
How can I help, my number one detective?
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Well, I know the guy can scarf down half a dozen burgers at a time. He's the best linebacker ever to play for the Manatees. He also told me he's really psyched to play college ball next year.
There's some very funny and not necessarily relevant things.
Yeah.
Hulk's dream is to become a great college football star and then play for the Miami Dolphins. He lives and breathes football.
Do you know Connie Watson?
I've seen her around, but we've never had a class together. I don't think she's ever been to Maxine's.
Hello.
Why do you think she's never been to the diner?
I'm not sure. She's very private about what she does after school.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Well, for one thing, his name isn't really Hal. He uses Hal because his Japanese name is way hard to pronounce.
Oh, I don't need
He's
to
an
know just
exchange
cheat.
student
Thank you,
who's
though.
all study, no play. And he's obsessed with getting a college scholarship. Poor guy.
Also, if anybody is thinking that, like, the stream is jumping, I promise you it's actually the game.
What's wrong with wanting
Unless
a
it actually
college
is the stream.
scholarship?
I feel sorry for him because he's missing out on all the fun of high school. He needs to seriously chill.
This game really does take a few seconds, like, every time I push something, for it to
Do
actually
you know why
happen.
Jake had a video camera in his locker?
Well, Jake was a member of the film club. He was always messing around with video equipment.
Film club?
A former student donated some high-tech video equipment to the club. Jake was filming his own project.
Any idea what Jake's film project was about?
Not sure. I guess he was shooting a documentary because I never saw him with a script or any actors.
Tori wants to know, Hannah, if you're excited for your first stream on Saturday.
I am. I am excited. I've been very anxious to get started. I'm somewhat nervous, but I think it'll be fun.
Why would Jake have an old English book in his locker?
Oh, kitty.
Jake wasn't really what you'd call a scholar. I don't know why he'd have that book.
Look, it's the real Daryl. Oh my god. Secrets Can Kill Original, the very first Nancy Drew game. I'm like leaving this for last, but I should just do it. Nobody
Jake
prefers the
had some
remaster.
kind of hold on Connie and Hal. Is it possible that one of them could have resorted to murder?
It's strange. Connie and Hal seem like the last students at Paseo Del Mar who'd have had anything to do with Jake's murder.
Very interesting.
He doesn't know her very well though, didn't he say that? Like
He
that
did
he
say
doesn't he and Connie have never hung out, so I'm not sure why he would think that.
Yeah. Isn't that
Was
interesting?
Jake interested in judo?
You're kidding, right? The only physical thing Jake did was to think up new ways to get other people to do his work for him.
What do you know about the break-in at the pharmacy?
Well, the police
Night,
thought it was a
Olivia.
prank at first because it didn't look like anything had been taken. Then the pharmacist found one particular drug missing. I think it was a steroid or something.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Oh, Daryl.
Okay, let's see what it wants me to do next, because I don't remember. Wait. Okay, I think I need to go talk to the kids again.
So what happens if you would try to go to the pharmaceutical place now? It just doesn't let you since there's no reason to go there yet.
I don't think you can, but we can try once I switch discs. Like, I don't think you can do anything there.
Also, I'm curious about the compass because I don't recall there being a compass that doesn't have like the watch in it later. Is there a purpose for the compass?
No.
Okay, short answer. There's not.
It literally does nothing. I mean, it takes you there, but like, why do you need that?
Huh.
You know?
Yeah, not really.
So, like, it does nothing except for, like, hard reset. I don't even think you can do it from inside. Yeah, you can't even do it inside.
It's the same number of clicks, though, like, because you could just select where you're going anyway.
Yeah. It does nothing. Okay, I went the wrong way. I always go this way, and I don't need to go this way. Oh my gosh, this game is so laggy. So I see you guys in the chat saying that, like, stream is lagging, but my game is also lagging. So
How's
I
it
wonder if that's what it is. If both the stream and the game are lagging, that would be pretty sad. Can't really do much about the stream.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
Can't really do much about the game either, though. It's just old.
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know.
Oh,
She's a pretty good
hi.
athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Oh, hi, Rosie.
Why do you think she never joined any teams?
Wait, Salem.
Not exactly sure.
Kitties.
Such a good boy. Get comfy. Oh, hello. Okay. Sorry. Back to playing the game.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Cat break.
We just had a little cat break. Sorry about that.
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake Rogers.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
Good
Now
info.
that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Oh, really?
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
Where'd you hear that? I'm as strong as ever.
It's just gonna, we're just gonna immediately show up as live because we've already been live. So why, why not? Okay. Here we go. Oh, good. We're live. Alrighty. Let's finish this thing. We actually don't have too much of this game left. Like, I almost feel like we could have been done at this point had we not had to.
Had it not crashed on us.
Yeah. Okay. I love this. Too funny. Can you do me a favor and can you like post on Instagram, hey, we're back?
I can do that.
Fab. Just like a story, obviously. And you can tag me, I'll share it. There we go. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Come on, game. You can do it. I hear music. Oh, we did it. Okay. We brought it back. Oh my gosh.
Back off, Nancy.
He said, back off, Nancy. My word. Oh my gosh. This game is gonna be the death of my computer, y'all.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug depot pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Oh my word. Okay. The library is that way. Oh, thank you. You rock. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Okay. I am so sorry, y'all. Okay. Now let's finish this game. I really feel like we're almost done. We're like literally almost done. If we can just get the game to work long enough. Oh my goodness, your kitty cat.
What is it you want now?
Hulk told me money's been tight for you
Guys,
these
this
days.
game.
What a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
Your cat is sleeping on the chair next to you. He got some of your grilled chicken sandwich. That's great.
Goodbye.
Aw.
I'm out of here, Nancy.
And then continues to stand there. Alright, let's go find Hal and chat him up.
Is this ending just gonna be like sudden?
Hi, Nancy.
Sort of. You'll see it coming.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
How dare she?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies.
Jake knew you copied your essay from that book of English essays, didn't he?
You want a cat so bad? Oh, I'm so sorry
Yes,
you
Nancy.
can't have one.
I'm very ashamed.
Apartments not allowing
My family
cats
will be
is the
extremely unhappy
like
about this
stupidest
terrible
rule.
mistake I have made.
Yeah.
Cats make people so
The
happy.
Somehow, Jake found out
The
I
apartment
copied
that we
an
were
old
in
essay.
before charged like
Then he
$200 a
blackmailed
month
me
for a
into doing
cat,
his
and
homework
it's like,
for him.
no, we'll wait till we don't have to pay $200 a month just for the cat.
Oh my goodness! If I have to pay $200 a month for my cat, I better be able to like declare him as a dependent on my taxes.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year.
That is insane. I know.
I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
This poor guy. I feel
Happened
so
when
bad for
Jake
him.
found out.
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this. I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor.
Aw.
I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake,
Everybody makes
do you have
mistakes.
any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to
I
him
just feel
the
so
other
bad for
day,
this guy.
he mentioned
Like, he
being
was
late
really
for a
being
meeting
blackmailed.
with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
By a teenager. He's being blackmailed by a teenager.
Talk to you later.
Farewell, Nancy.
She sounded like a mom asking their kid if they got into the cookies or something. Oh my word. Okay. I want to say at this point, okay, we're near the library. We need to go this way. Yeah, we gotta go this.
So there's not like a 15-step puzzle under the chair in this game?
I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been a little while. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see where we're at. I like totally lost where we were because of all the breaking. Okay. Let's go to the diner. Let's talk to Daryl's not evil twin.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
Hal, Hulk, and Connie were all involved with Jake. He had information that could jeopardize Hal's career. Connie once dated Jake, and Hulk seems awfully touchy about that break-in at the drug depot.
In my humble opinion, you either hand the case over to the police or keep pressuring each of them until somebody cracks. Oh yeah, Nancy, I just remembered. Some guy dropped off this note for you. I think it's important.
Wait. I feel like it's really important that I pick the right thing here.
Oh, really? It's actually things in it?
Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's the. Maybe it's the next one. I don't know.
What guy?
It was weird. I've never seen him before. He just handed me the note and took off.
See you later.
Here we go. This is what I need. I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the boiler room. Let's
Not
go.
suspicious at all.
I am anticipating. I know what I need to do. Okay. We've got this. We're so close. So close. Okay. I need to save my game. I asked the boiler room, well known for being a safe place to meet a suspicious person.
And of course, Nancy tells someone where she's going, right? So someone knows where to look for her.
Of course she doesn't. Why would she do that? Okay, where was the boiler room? No, not that way. Not that way. This way. That's what it is. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Let's see. N. I already forget. I want to say it's that. No, I'm wrong. Hold on. I don't know Braille. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. It is N. Okay, I had that one right. O. I did not have that one right. T. And E. Was that on it? N O T E. Okay. Ah!
The commitment the young people had to play games back in the 90s.
We really labored for our gaming. It says in all caps, save your game! Okay, here we go, guys. End game. Sorta. You'll see. Okay.
I need something to make this work. I need something to make this
Seriously?
work. I need something to make this work.
Okay. I want to say it's 1967.
Oh, the number that was on that clock.
Yeah, there we go. Apparently it wouldn't let me use the bolt cutters. Okay, wait, hang on. Without delay, click once on the left lever, then right lever, left, right, left again. Wait. Wait. Why was that wrong? Okay, I did it by myself. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, that's what I need to do, yes. I need to find a clue. Here it is. Maxine's Diner, clue. There's a number. Okay. Wait, isn't there something else? Blower fizzle out. Over the matches. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. We escaped. Now we need to go to Aunt Eloise's. Can I just get there? Am I allowed to just go? I'm allowed to just go. Okay. Let me just, like, save my game again.
Why?
I'm so scared, you guys. Okay, continue. I'm, like, so scared I'm gonna mess up. Okay.
I need something to make this work.
Remote. Remote tape. Here we go. Oh, here we have Hal stealing steroids from Vandelay Pharmaceuticals. is our main
Like
girl,
she has a nice
Connie.
car.
Yeah, she does, clearly. Alright, so Connie. Hal as well. This guy Jake just loved blackmailing people, apparently. Oh, and there's Daryl. Not such a golden boy after all, now is he?
I need something to make this work.
Okay. Now, if I remember right. Okay, that's right. I'm so scared that I'm gonna mess up the game now because, like, the game did some scary things before. So I'm, like, so scared. Okay, here we go. Back in 10 minutes. Okay, let's go to the school.
Seems suspicious.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think? Like, do you have any theories on what the ending is going to be? Since obviously there is no Uncle Steve.
Am I supposed to say? Because I think I know what's gonna happen, but I could be wrong.
I mean, like, you're welcome to keep it quiet or make your guess, whatever you want to do. But, let's see.
I'm pretty sure that guy that you see at the pharmaceutical place comes at you somehow, but I don't really know how.
Oh my goodness. It's so laggy. Here we go. Hello, Hal.
I'm not into
You
pushy
think it's
girls. Do me
Daryl
a
or
favor.
Connie?
Bother someone else.
Jake knew
Apparently he
you
doesn't think we're
broke
so
into
beautiful
the
anymore.
drug dealer. He was blackmailing
He thinks
you,
we're pushy.
wasn't he?
Yeah, he found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. Would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
Why did you steal the
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back, broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others.
Oh my word.
That is bad.
I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. Needed to impress the scouts.
Thanks.
Wow.
Then I
Buddy.
started taking steroids. Wasn't worth it because I was still in pain and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl too.
Wild.
Bye.
This Jake guy was
I'm
just
outta
so
here.
greasy. Okay. Here we go. I took the long way. Not that way. Let's go this way. Okay. Find Hal. I think definitely
Oh,
Daryl
it's
since he's
you,
missing.
Nancy. I'm really embarrassed
Oh,
to see
poor
you
Hal.
again.
I feel so bad
Talk
for
to you
him.
later.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Nancy goes, okay. Moving on.
See you later.
What is it you want now?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Good for her.
Why did you enter a men's tournament when you could have easily won the women's division?
The prize
Girl
money was
boss.
a lot better in the men's division. It was enough to cover the tuition for college next year. Hey, I'll do whatever it takes to reach my goal. Now I'm going to be the first one in my family to go to college.
Wow, good for you.
Whatever it takes, even
So it's
murder?
his story.
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Jake was threatening to expose you, get the prize money revoked, maybe even make you lose your black belt.
Enough for college
Those
tuition,
are a
damn.
few
I mean,
solid
this was
motives
the
for murder.
90s.
I didn't kill Jake. You can turn me in if you want to. I'm telling the truth.
Goodbye.
See ya.
I really like the newer Connie better. They did a
Yeah.
good job with her.
Yeah, it's funny how different, like, every character is so different, except for maybe Hal. I feel like Hal is pretty much the same.
He's the same, like the lines are the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I feel like I've really got to talk to Daryl. Oh, please work.
As we wait.
Here we go. Okay. Here's our guy.
How can I help, my #1 detective?
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy, Mitch Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year, so I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company. But then Mitch threatened me.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Oh, Nancy.
Mitch is totally capable of it.
She's like, Mitch killed Jake.
I know who it is now. She was so happy.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only we can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy.
Aw.
I wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch.
Yeah, let's go.
I have to
I
deliver
mean-
more food to the pharmaceutical plant later.
Brave.
We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight.
See you later.
Take care, detective.
Okay. I think that's it. I think.
Does it go to nighttime?
Here we go. Nope, never mind. Kidding. Okay, wait, what am I missing? Do I need to talk to somebody else? I wonder if I need to. Okay, hold on. I know I keep saying, this is it, you guys! But, like, obviously I don't remember this game as well as I thought I did.
We're still very close.
We're super close. This is the ending. I feel like I need to talk to Connie one more time. Yay! That is so nice. It worked. Save the game.
Nancy? Need something?
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
Daryl's life is in danger. He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Okay, fine. I'll go ask Hulk.
I think that's fair, asking a teen to, like, help solve a crime.
I mean, that's what they asked Nancy to do.
Oh, it's.
She was
you,
okay
Nancy.
with it. Connie did not.
I'm really
she's like, okay.
embarrassed to see you again.
Hal,
Yeah.
we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades, or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
Another no.
Okay, let's go ask Hulk. Hey, buddy.
I've told you what
How are
I
those
know.
cracked ribs
Listen,
doing?
My body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Hope, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
Okay.
I feel like I don't know what he thinks about Nancy at this point.
I don't know if he knows what he thinks about Nancy at this point.
Is he going to be disappointed to find out she's not going to go to the school?
Connie, stop reading magazines and come help me.
There's too much at stake for me right now. I wish I could do more, but I can't.
I know, him calling her babe is pretty gross. Okay.
Well, and out of nowhere, he hadn't done anything like he hadn't said that yet, and just he was
Yeah.
mad at her and then calls her that.
Oh, I think it's nighttime. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go.
Dramatic conclusion.
Watch Susie switch discs yet again.
For the 20th time.
Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Nancy Drew is feeling fine. Here we go now. Here we go.
Okay. Quite the fight.
Ah! Ah, no. Hey, hi, excuse. Oh no! But I was holding the gun. Wait, I keep missing it. Is it really that short of a... Click on the gun when Mitch notices you standing there. Immediately... Oh, okay. 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 Oh, Snap is right. Girl! Okay, so apparently that wasn't it. Hold on. Then click the gun. Okay. Nope, okay, so that was too late. Yeah. Guys, I can't figure out the timing. It tells me when, but it's not. I'm not getting it right, apparently. Ah!
This is a lot more dramatic than a lot of the Nancy Drew games. I mean.
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe it's before that scene.
I can't imagine she actually is supposed to shoot him.
No, you're just supposed to hold the gun.
Like, yeah, like hold him at gunpoint so then the police will come.
Yeah.
Eventually Nancy will hold him, I think.
Got it.
Before he hits Connie, the twins are saying.
There we go.
Oh, she's up.
I did it. I got it. I figured it out.
Dear Dad, case
Yay.
closed, and Mitch is on his way to prison. Daryl's recovering just fine, and Connie's giving him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy, and Hal got his scholarship.
Is that his Porsche?
Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend, something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
Detective Beach. What do you guys think?
And there it is.
There you go.
Suddenly the end.
Guys, it's the music. Ah. My gosh, you guys. What a game. It was wild. I ship it. Thank you. The rap, I know. Did you was anyone there when I sang the rap with Tori and Elizabeth on stream? Was anybody there? It was pretty late at night.
I don't remember that, so I think I must not have been on that stream.
It was pretty late. It was like 11:30 at night.
Oh,
So-
then no, I would not have been.
Yeah. I love this music though. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's enough of that. You guys get to see a nice little corner of my screen. Okay, well, that was Secrets Can Kill Original. What do you guys think? Did you like it? Did you think that it was better than the remastered? Do you think that the remastered was better? Do you like the addition of Uncle Steve? What do you think? Let me know. I personally feel like this game did it better, but they did it right by remastering it and adding puzzles, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
It definitely needed puzzles because there just wasn't that much to this game, which there aren't as many puzzles in the earlier games, but there just wasn't really much to do.
There were no puzzles.
Well, there's like the Braille, so
Yeah.
like sort of like 1 to 2, maybe 3.
Yeah. The only puzzles per se were going around and finding codes and like figuring out what the codes were, which I did like literally none of, because if you've played the game and you know the answers, you don't actually have to like it's not like all of them are like hotspots, you know, like you can totally get through the game without touching everything. So if you're doing a speed run, you can do it in like 36 seconds because you don't have to do anything in this game. So it was there for the ND rep. Oh my gosh. It was great. Carly was there. Oh my gosh. You love it. It was way better than you thought it would be. Oh, no. Yeah, it did need more puzzles. You like both versions. You also like both versions. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good game. It really is. I love the animation. I think it's wonderful. What do you think, Hannah?
I think some parts of it are cute. I really did not like Connie
Yeah.
in this one. I didn't realize how different she was going to be. Like that, the voice was different. She looked so different. I knew Daryl was going to be different because people talk about that all the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know Connie was going to be so different.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of Detective Beach.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that he was a great addition, but I do think that, I mean, the graphics are really nice in the remastered. I like the graphics better in the second one.
Mm.
But I am very glad I now know. So thank you for letting me see it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm glad that you got to experience it like firsthand and not just like watching somebody play. I mean, obviously you were watching somebody play it, but like you got to be involved a little bit
I
more.
could interact a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's better, you know, than like watching a random person play it on the internet. The animation is shockingly good. I agree, Carly. I actually really love the animation, and all of the stickers that I draw in my Etsy shop, I draw them in, like, it's my style, quote unquote, but I draw them in the style of the characters in this game because I think that animation is so cute. So I did everything like as it, like I draw all my characters like as if it's like Secrets Can Kill original. You want an FMK? All right. I think I can make that happen. Wait. Instead, hold on. Instead of spinning a wheel, we're going to play FMK with the characters from this game. Okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Let's do the guys because there's 3 of the guys. Let's do Daryl, Hal, and Hulk. What do you think?
Yeah. They're not great, and they're all significantly mentioned. So, see, I don't want to fight Hulk. I couldn't take him. I'm gonna have to kiss Hulk because I'm not gonna marry him. I'm gonna marry Hal, and then I guess I'm gonna fight Daryl.
Yeah.
I mean, he was already injured, so he'll be easy.
Or that's what I was thinking about Hulk. I was like, that man broke 4 ribs and cracked 2. Like, you could totally
Seriously.
take him.
Well, maybe, but he probably weighs like 4 times as much as I do, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah, and he is also kind of on steroids right now, so
True.
I feel like this is a really hard one because like none of them are like excellence. Except for Hal. I feel like Hal is the one like he really was pressured into his crime, which was literally just copying an essay, and like I know that is plagiarism, but that is the least of the crimes that we have seen tonight. You know, it wasn't selling government secrets, and it wasn't stealing and then doing steroids, you know? Like, so I feel like that's way more forgivable.
And also, like, when Jake did that to him, he made his life so much worse because then he doesn't have time for the rest of his homework because, like, how is he ever going to recover from all... I mean, none of the blackmail was nice.
Oh, no. It was all awful. So I guess I'll marry Hal. I'll kiss Daryl in his Porsche. And I will fight Hulk because he's got some cracked ribs. So, like, I'll just get him, like, in one go. That's, yeah, plagiarism's not that bad in the grand scheme of things, especially in high school. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like of all the crimes, like, that was the least of our worries. Especially because he's so sorry. You know? Like, he didn't want to do it. He was really forced into that position and then was blackmailed for it. So, like, I really feel bad for him. So, yeah. Anyway, there you go.
My computer is probably going to die in seconds.
Oh, no.
Because I bring up the chart. So I might need to just...
Okay. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and get off. Thank you so much for joining me, and make sure that you go and follow Hannah on Twitch, and then she is streaming Saturday morning, so 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining me, and everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening. Goodbye.